God be with you. Keep the peace, most dear friend.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent.
That I could use my feminine charms on him? You're out of luck. I have my own problems now, but...
You said you need...
I do. Someone's been... I haven't actually seen anyone.
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's...
Do you think someone's...
Judging by the mumbling? But you never know what a creep like him might notice.
Has anything else?
No.
A shoe?
That's just what... If both went missing... Yuck.
Did you understand what the...
Not a word.
What did it sound like?
Hungarian. You can't...
When did all the...
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept.
Let's hope it's nothing...
What do you plan to...
Well, if he really...
That's not a bad idea.
You've got the other You can't walk around with one...
It's not...
I could lure him out of the...
I could manage that myself. Give him a fright.
All right.
Thank you.
Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, you pooch.
God be with you.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives. So it's you. You're...
Me van.
What are you on about? Bathhouse. Das Bad.
Again. Aha.
Look. Das...
Das Boot necken.
Couldn't you have stolen her... She's scared. Ah! Help! Huh? Bathhouse woman.
Me van. Viel tule nicht, amor.
See how easily we can...
God bless you, sir.
I found the key.
Oh, thank God.
I just told him a woman like you.
And he understood. And what...
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's. And Henry?
What?
Thank you.
So you'll...
All right, what can I hope he won't.
My humble respect. Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But Katz himself sent me.
Then you'll have to shout out the message.
Henry? Ah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it.
I truly appreciate that. Tinge Sireye meant...
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought...
I already told you everything. Then I gave him some wine soon after.
And what happened then?
Then the noble lord of...
Did Chertan say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived. So that...
He poured it away? When it could have helped us?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked this. Perhaps it...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my... Catherine.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was... The wine must have been poisoned.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. If we discover what poison was used on...
Well, wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp?
You would be surprised, my friend. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examined the dead body. I find that is...
And could I help? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. I'm sorry. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse. You must remember everything. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with this. You can read.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked.
Right.
Good to see you.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, he coughed up some blood, all right. Ah. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the... Oh, belly's hacked to ribbons. Almost everything is... I can't see anything ripped or... Whoever killed him. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died... Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nail? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did... Oh, crap. I've heard it happens to the dead, but... I've heard it. That'll have to do. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything.
Why me? Damn it.
Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I read that book of yours, and I think...
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. But if you think the symptoms are the same, are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in...
Absolutely certain.
All right. Now, we can only hope that...
I'll search the tents of everyone who somehow...
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what... But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
All right.
I knew it! I could tell.
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in...
How did you come to...
That is a long story. Although the Osmonds are not that welcoming to my... But soon after, we found ourselves at... Luckily, that is. Luckily. And I managed to persuade this... I am sure you understand. But let us just say that King... Instead of making me his counselor...
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse because I am a total coward. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps, so I think it will be...
You know nothing.
In this conversation...
I better go and search.
Good luck.
I don't recall telling you to touch my lock. Come over here! Help! I can't handle this on my own!
So here you are. Now I've got you. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. Try to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief.
Utter, you'll have to answer...
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You silly doggy.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times.
I need your help. Come on.
Halt! Easy now! I surrender!
Your days of wrongdoing are over. Now, you'll answer for your thievery.
How dare you have any...
Oh.
Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. How could anyone drink all this? Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with kiss of death. Or was he? The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Nails? Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Oak. And dry as a bone. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Christ.
Still, it's crazy. Slicing people open. I wouldn't want to be stuck here for weeks.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Eh? Much?
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame. A knight.
Ah, but if they'd...
What was wrong with it?
I only saw he was pale.
So it really was...
Well, partly.
Are you certain?
Only I can lessen that. But who am I? I do have plenty.
Did they forbid you?
No, not direct.
But there hasn't been a battle.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Christ.
Come on. Otherwise, we'll shit ourselves out of boredom.
Ale?
Nice day.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon...
My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Sir, people don't murder each other for... You can ask everyone in the camp.
But if it was...
Chertam was killed by our corporal. Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning.
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense!
There was powder. Crow scattered the powder.
Anyone could have done.
Stop all listening to peasants like you two. What happened next? You carried Cherton to the...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine.
It is not impossible. I had to go...
You're not gonna take this serious. Ha! Even if that...
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Cats.
What?
Zagrosov.
Leave me alone!
Don't make the...
You whoresons! To hell with you!
Hey! I need a hand here!
You'll be fucking...
Well, Lord Stieberitz,
True. Get rid of the body. And...
My head will remain on my shoulder.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't...
What?
Exactly. And
You can't do that!
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent.
it's all yours. We won't be...
As you come out.
Then I do come...
Have I got time to stop by the baths?
All right, but hurry. Excuse me.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Excuse me.
Hey, yay, good people! Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Janus the Card
Greetings to you two.
It's happening.
At last.
Tell Zizka every...
I will. But be... Overflow.
Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat asses and empty spaces.